Averaging 50 yards a boot so far as this one's away. And problems spreading to the punt team now. This one goes all the way into the end zone on the fly, so that'll come back to the 20. The Rams offense now making their way out to take over. They are just putting things together so well here, drive after drive. They really have captured the momentum, haven't they?
They've taken momentum and pretty much not just give him a jersey, but a seat on the bench as well. Whatever do you need, you've got it, because the way they're stringing things together and creating that distance between them and their opponent, it's really hard to narrow that gap. And the other part is they're taking their spirit away from them, too.
And now they're just looking to add to that total. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. 23 yards on the play. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. One receiver left, two to the right.
Green 39! Green 39!
Now a first down throw. Keenum. That is caught. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 23 yards on the play. And passing yardage-wise, now up over 350 in this game. Pretty nice performance.
Definitely that, which usually means you're putting a lot of pressure on guys trying to cover. If you're a defensive back and they put over 350 yards on you, you've had a long day. The key to everything, if you're doing it without throwing interceptions or turning the ball over.
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively.
Now let's go! Blue landed!
On first down, it's Keenum. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24.
As long as you go through your proper reads and progressions, the drag route can be one of those old reliable plays because usually it's good for a good chunk of yardage, as we just saw there.
And those guys like it, right? They can get the ball with a full head of steam.
Especially against man coverage, because man coverage, they're typically running away from someone and not worried about traffic coming out on the other end.
To the air again, Keenum. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he will be knocked down hard, but he will have the first down. Two minutes to go here in the first half. We're back to the City of Angels after this timeout. We remind you that coming up at halftime, Larry Ridley will have the highlights and analysis of this first half from our studios in Orlando.
And I have a feeling those highlights will be pretty one-sided, too.
I think you're right, partner. Now the offense lining up 1st and 10. The one running back is Gurley. Keenum going to throw. And he's wrapped up. Taken down. Back at the 25. Frank Clark. He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9.
It's interesting, partner, that most defenses try and guard the 35-yard line actively because they think the way kickers are nowadays, about a 52-yard field goal, they're kind of giving up points. But you get even deeper into territory, you get into the red zone, they're going to guard it even more, which means more pressure, more blitzing.
On second down, here's Keenum. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. 14 yards there on the pickup, and that'll lead here to a third down. And the offense in that middle ground here on third down, 5 yards to go.
Set! Green 39! Green 39!
Keenum on third down. Deep drop. Unable to connect there on the pass play.
And that was a nice play. He knocked it away, but Obviously, you want the interception in this situation. You want to take away any chance that they have any decision to make on fourth down. But things happen so quickly in the end zone in this compressed area of the field that you're just happy to knock it away and not allow a touchdown.
So a good kick there, and they wrap up the drive by putting 3 on the board.
And, you know, let's face it, you're not always going to come away with 6. Defense in the NFL are just too good. But you've got to come away with something. And there, they get 3.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Rams defense heading back onto the field. They're hoping to do what they did last time, force another punt. Last time it resulted in a field goal. We'll see if they can get another stop here, though.
And the best defenses are in the business of preventing points and creating points. And that's exactly what these guys did on their last possession. Why? Because they got off the field on 3 and out, turned the ball over to their offense after the punt, and let them roll downfield and put the ball through the post for a field goal.
And the Rams got him. They bring him down. Donald in there to get him his second sack now of the afternoon. On second down, Wilson. And he goes down. It's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line.
So, Brandon, we've sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
And the O-line will have to do a better job protecting here on third down after that sack. And they'll run it here. So we've reached halftime here in what is quickly turning into quite a rout as we send you across the country to Orlando. Standing by there, Larry Ridley with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Larry?
Thanks, Brandon, and welcome to the EA Halftime Report. Let's take a look back at the first half. The Rams have been airing it out in the first half, and that has led to a sizable advantage on the scoreboard. The Seahawks secondary will need to step it up in the second half. All right, let's roll those moving pictures. Rams opening up on offense. The connection is made in the middle of the field, and that goes as a 15-yard touchdown. They strike first in the half. At the end of the first quarter, Keenum finds his mark in coverage, and that connection will lead to a gain of 39 yards. Sticking with the same drive, Keenum's going to complete the pass from the gun, and this 4-play drive goes for a touchdown. The Rams up now by 19. Third down at the 24. The ball's going to come out on the run. Rams end up picking up the ball and scoring. The lead continues to mount. Midway through the second quarter, Keenum's on point with the throw, and this goes 28 yards for the score. Rams with a commanding lead. Rams line up at the 36. Cunningham's found on the quick pass, and this 2-play drive goes for a touchdown as the blowout is on. So that will bring our halftime report to an end. We'll send you back now to Brandon and Charles in L.A. to start the second half.
So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Here come the Seahawks now, set to take over on offense. They'll come out throwing here on first down. And the grab made by Doug Baldwin. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Charles, on the slant, you always need good ball placement. They got it there.
Brandon, the quarterback, put it in the exact perfect spot, right to the upfield shoulder of the receiver, and he used his body to keep the defender away.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. That is caught. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. A good pick up there at 20 yards. On 1st down, Wilson over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. Give him 9 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd and short. Offense readies for a 2nd and 1. They come out here in the eye. Wilson, so he couldn't find his man there as it falls to the ground.
It appears that the pressure is affecting him today. Normally, he knows exactly when to get rid of the football, but today, because he's been hit a few times, he's getting rid of it a little bit too quickly.
They run with a power back, Rawls. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36.
Partner, I think the easy thing now would be to just abandon the run and start throwing the football at all costs. But I've been in so many games where it doesn't work running the ball, and then something pops, and now you get something going. I'm not so sure to just abandon your game plan this early in the second half.
And there's a flag on the play. And Hauschka's kick is good. And they'll get back 3, but this remains a large deficit.
Roughing the kicker. Defense.
And this is going to be roughing the kicker, an inexcusable penalty, Charles.
You've worked so hard to hold him to a 3-point kick. Now you're giving him the ball again with a chance for a touchdown.
Following the penalty, it's Rawls. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Pitch goes to Rawls. And he is going to lose yardage here. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And they're going to have a 3rd down.
So the myth has been shattered. Every cornerback in the league is not just a cover corner. Some of them will stick their nose in there and make plays exactly as we just saw there. A big loss suffered by the offense after that nice tackle.
On 3rd down, Wilson. So they're unsuccessful there, hooking up on the pass.
When everything is in sync on defense, that means everyone's communicating really well, and sometimes it's nonverbal. They just know that when a receiver's in one spot, this person may have him, and he's in another spot, the next defender may have him. And they've squeezed the passing lanes down to where it's so difficult to find an open area to deliver the football. They've made it tough on them all game long.
And Hauschka's kick is good. And they'll get back 3, but this remains a large deficit. Well, I guess we're at the stage here where they wouldn't say no to any points, but I don't think field goals are what they're looking for here in the second half.
I don't either, Brandon. When you're down as much as they are, that's the sign of a head coach waving the white flag to me.
Now after the made field goal, Hauschka back out onto the field to kick it away. This fielded at the 2. There he goes, right side. 20, 10, touchdown. Their dangerous wide receiver with a career-high 4-touchdown game. And the Rams have got it on cruise control. Such an electric play, so much fun to watch, and you need all 11 guys in sync for that to be successful, don't you?
Without a doubt. That's teamwork to be able to put it all together. But that play is really probably the most exciting 10 seconds in football.